Well, I just seen a video I was about to watch earlier. Shout out my boy Stingy K, man. We got that boy Charleston White reacted to the Karmelo Anthony verdicts. He also calls out that boy Boosie for lying.
Say y'all Boosie lying.
Boosie lying?
Say y'all Boosie lying. Boosie did not. Boosie touring. Boosie did not quit the Wild 'N Out show because of me.
Now we got Charleston White responding to Boosie about his show getting canceled and having a meltdown and getting emotional and dropped a few tears when Karmelo Anthony was found guilty and sentenced to 35 years.
I didn't accept it. How you feel about the? I don't have no feeling. I ain't got no feeling. Boosie's lying. Boosie's lying. I've been talking about Karmelo Anthony for a whole year. Where y'all been? But now, been lying like a Boosie was not booked to be on Wild 'N Out with me. Was not booked. I turned it down. I said, nope, I'm not doing nothing. Well, hold on. Wild 'N Out numbers can't go down. Why would I go on after Trip Mac? The numbers going down. So never come to me because their numbers going down. I told my agent, nah. Boosie is lying. He was not booked to be on Wild 'N Out with me. So I don't know why he turned the money down. They offered me $5 to go to New York City. To be with Boosie. They offered me $5. I said, nah. I ain't got that. I can't do that. I said, why would I do that? I got to show up. So Boosie lying. I don't think it's a hoe. Let me show you what I said, Mike.
Boosie lying.
This was days ago.
I think Boosie cap, but he just seen it from a different perspective.
He was there. I tell you shit. Now Boosie, he done lost the glad money. Nigga turned, they probably offered to pay. Hey, what days ago, I said, nah, I ain't doing that because they wasn't paying enough.
Shoot, I posted 2-3 days ago. It was way before Boosie even mentioned it.
Yeah, so he just turned down the money for nothing then, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the publicity stuff.
Turn that shit down.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, they didn't even have, so I'm like, he make a video saying, I'm not gonna be there, so he gonna get your money. But if you send me that screenshot to me so I can put it on my post right quick. I got my page back too. Aiden got it back for me.
W.A.
I was in your live last night.
Okay, yeah. I just got off 800, so yeah, I'm putting up to 75,000 for the kids' appeal. So yeah.
Yeah, I was just watching a video on that when you called.
Yeah, I'm putting it.
W. Charleston.
50, but I'm putting up 75. But I'm trying to raise $1 million.
Every time you think Charleston ain't got the community back no more, he turn around and do something like that. All right, Charleston. I see you there, young nigga.
I will. So I'm finna set up an interview with with the dad and say Cheese TV at a black church with a black pastor who I'm trust, and this will be the mom and dad first time talking. Let me just say this: black people hurt this family. Black people showed up in the beginning when this kid first committed the crime. It was 2 or 3 weeks had passed before black people found out, because black people didn't care when they thought it was just 2 kids who had committed a murder. They was worried about the rapper and his baby being killed, so they moved to my best cousin to drink and take it to him with a smile and wouldn't feel bad. I'm innocent. They can't say, oh, I can do something mean to people right now the way I feel. But I'm not speaking.
Just show us how they really feel at the end of the day. Like, I don't like them reporting on our stuff.
I'm not speaking on how I feel because I feel it and there's nobody else's feeling. So I feel it. But man, black people.
Well, we ain't get a glimpse of this Charleston right here since the CK incident, boy. Lil Charlie.
Hurt this kid more than they will ever know. Because soon as they got the information that this had happened.
I like this, Charleston.
They showed up playing a race card. When I looked on the first press conference and I seen the family.
This Charleston got purpose.
The Benjamin Trumps. I always starting to talk now. They quit talking when they couldn't get their GoFundMe money at first.
Yeah.
Black people gave almost $700,000 to this family and played race. So guess what they did? They froze the money.
They always freeze the money. That's why I don't like them GoFundMe.
They froze the money, and they only made it possible for the lawyers to get it. So guess who showed up? Black community activists with a civil rights lawyer on a murder case.
Right.
They had. This family needed criminal attorneys. They showed up with civil rights leaders and civil rights lawyers. Why? They planned for the big payday. So the white folks froze the money. Guess what they did? They went and got 2 lawyers to help them get the money. And then the white boy lawyer kept the money.
No.
The family never got the money.
No.
Till as old as time.
The family never got the touch.
That's like if you facing a murder charge, you don't go get a
So they scam them people?
attorney, you get the barrister that deals with capital murder cases, right?
I didn't even tell you. I hired the dad and my road manager last year because they.
Yeah, you did. I remember. Remember?
Yeah, I did tell you. I was just
Remember?
getting money, man. So man, I was just getting money, but he couldn't be on the road with me because they was threatening his family. So he had to go back home and protect his family. I thought
remember, I was like, he ain't gonna know what to do. And he was like, I want to make sure he eats. So we rolled with it. I think he came out for like maybe 1 or 2 days. Yeah. But yeah, you're right. He couldn't do it because he had to get back home. Oh. I knew you were hurt yesterday. I want to hurt in your voice.
Hey, boy, I find out Charleston still moving like that, boy. Hey, keep playing your role how you got to play your role, bro. I see you be doing your thing the way you got to do your thing. You maneuvering the way you got to maneuver every time it's time to go ahead and pit. Maneuver and hit the air with a U-turn real quick. You do exactly that. So you know what? You know what, little nigga? F day, baby, like you said. I'm going to let you have that one. You see, you got me wilding now. I'm out my damn character right now. But at the same time, boy, as long as you keep spinning back on that, what y'all supposed to do like y'all. Like, you heard me? Then nah.
And I like to think I know you very well. And I've never heard you speechless.
God touching white people's hearts. I thought white people had a connection with God, and some school teacher on the jury would know that.
Reverse psychology. I see what you're doing. I like it.
Line up to what we see.
Because we know damn well.
People did. They wouldn't let the element of fear come into the trial. Why? They wouldn't let no children talk about how menacing Austin and Hunter were. These two children, they were bored like a King Von at the school. They was notorious bullies. That's why the kid never stood up to him. They were afraid of him. He stayed sitting down, a sign of submission and a sign of being subservient. He never stood up to the white man. He stayed sitting down in fear. See, the white boys that got suspended a week earlier. The report say Karmelo got suspended and he wasn't supposed to be under the tent. Karmelo's mom produced a picture in trial when Karmelo was up under the same tent with the same students just a week prior. You know why Austin and Metcalf wasn't in the picture? Because they were suspended. They were suspended. So they showed up. They saw a kid that they hadn't seen up under the tent, and they went to bullying. This wasn't. Man, he's a new black kid. For one, he's quiet, he stand out, and he's with another mixed black kid, a mulatto. They made the mulatto boy change his statement. So man, I'm putting up $75,000, man. White people can't be that cold.
And that's why I tell you, I know they are. Like,
well, his story and history it tells a different story.
I don't believe, man.
I love all people. You feel me? I love the benefit of the doubt.
And I deal with.
But they love statistics and facts and history. And history states, gang. I don't know. You feel me, gang? So it's like, you gotta make certain choices. You gotta know, like, if the fire hot, you can't wish that bit to be cold. That bitch is gonna be hot.
Them every day.
Yeah.
I lunch with them, I see them, and I know they don't give a shit about their own family, their own mom. So I know how brutal they are.
Or alien.
I mean, they got to be devils, homie.
Or alien.
Human compassion. That's why they have so much love for animals. What people have love for animals, they don't have love for humans. They tolerate humans, but they love dogs. But people won't let a black baby kiss it in the mouth, but they'll let a stray dog lick it.
Damn.
People don't feel human connection, but they sit and look at a kid. What they did was, I put my homeboy as the judge.
They gonna try to cancel Charles.
The victim's dad is my classmate, high school drinking buddy. This was a buddy system. So let me just say that kid from every step of this whole process saw faces like they used to do when he got it home. He literally saw, and I'm saying, y'all, but they were in the beginning. This is what they wouldn't let come out in court. Everybody, every police officer, what was going to arrest the kid, every school teacher They cried with the Austin family, but they shed just as equal tears for Karmelo because they know he's a good kid. Man, even the police was crying. The police was crying to the daddy and said, man, the police even told the daddy, get him a lawyer because this is the kid you fight for. They know, homie, but people white their allegiance to their color. Black people don't have allegiance to color. Only people do. That color only matters to them, and no other group of people in the world works about color but a pink toe pepper. That's why they stood over and watched.
I ain't gonna lie, lately, Charleston, like, I don't know if you've been noticing, they done trained everybody else to have that same tendency. You feel me? Even from across the sea, they ain't even been over here on some shit. They know, like, we the problem. Like, what? Ain't they enslaved in bonds, y'all? But y'all blame it. Gang. We in the same predicament as y'all, boys.
I got heart, so I don't ever have to go hateful. I got a recollection of what people look like when they die in fear too. And I feel over that man with no remorse, and we laugh at the crap when he died.
And did.
I see in his eyes.
And did.
What people don't understand number blood spill. That man seemed like a good man and dead. Because that's what I heard as a kid. The only time a good man is a dead man. What? And say, man, America watched a Chinese man and his son chase down a black baby, and the same kind of jury said not guilty. Man, listen, the trial went too quick. But let me just say this. I've been telling black people for a whole year about this trial. Black people are just now starting to post about it. Black people have been preparing for it since it happened. They already had the jury set up. They already had set up.
Them Pepper Masters got that bit mastered.
But every black media outlet and told you.
Ronnie, what's good?
They ignored me. I reached out to celebrities, Kanye West, QCP. I reached out to every black celebrity. I reached out to every black celebrity that you can think of. None of them came to their aid. None of them. T.I., Boosie, none of them. Guess what? When I reached out to Vlad came to the black folks. You know what I'm saying? Can't let Vlad have this. No black television, no media, big bang, nobody.
So you should never throw y'all off. LOL.
Man, I got Corey Gambles number. I got Kanye West. They all ignored me.
Now, this is what's going on, man. They took Charleston White Instagram. He got it back. He say Aiden Ross got it back for him. It's just a sad day in Black America, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Was Charleston White right? Was he cooking or was he...
He was cooking.
Is this a publicity?
Now, this the Charleston we fought right here, boy. This crowd's at Charleston. Charleston just risked it all for this statement right here. You feel me? That boy risked it all just to go ahead and let his emotions and feelings out just now on that last little brief section for us, gang. And I fuck with that shit. You feel me? One of Charleston's biggest critiques out there, knowing like, oh, he be forgetting the message and just leaving everything blind and just, you feel me? On his Uncle Ruckus / whoever the Django was, who Samuel L. Jackson played. Come on, gang. That boy was putting BTA today, man. He was standing on business, real business. This Charles we like to see right here. That boy had a message. And he was standing for something. He went on that standing for nothing BS we be, we used to as of late. He said, set the high 500. Appreciate the high five, Ronnie. Real ninja. Yeah, nah, shout out my boy Stingy K too, man. This was definitely a banger.
Y'all gotta get me.
Hit that like button, man. You know that.
Y'all want to catch another video like this one? Click one of these that pop up on the screen. I'm gonna catch y'all over there, though.
Now that boy Charleston went in, boy. That's Charleston we like to see right there. Oh yeah, I was gonna watch this earlier too. We got that boy DDG
training. Back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill. If I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me. It's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline. I ain't have no roof. I will hit a list for real. They get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back. That spoofer, I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.